Of course, last night I was watching the on television, I was watching the movie Gandhi, and I must say I was so moved by the film that I couldn't finish my pumpkin pie. Yikes. Well, in Los Angeles, actor Ed Asner has been named in a paternity suit. They don't really have conclusive evidence yet on the infant, but they're pretty sure that Asner is the father because the child is already shaving. So that looks to me like a... Oh my gosh, look at this show, ladies and gentlemen. On our program tonight, Sandra Bernhardt is here. We have Stupid Pet Tricks. And with Paul and the band, in addition to David Sanborn, who is here normally each Friday night, we have another edition. Paul mentioned and introduced
this intro?
Please do. Wait, excuse me, do I do this first? Let me just go right here
first?
so we don't screw this up.
Cut away?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll just go over. I'll be over here. You introduce anybody you like now,
All right,
Paul.
this is big. You know, Friday night is becoming a kind of a jam night around here. I never thought we'd get this guy to come by and sit in, but he's here.
He's been here before, hasn't he?
He's been here to observe very...
Oh, you were in the audience once.
Incognito.
He actually wrote in for tickets. I thought that was pretty nice.
Well, he got his tickets. This guy comes out of a band that I believe will go on forever. From the Rolling Stones, Mr. Ronnie Wood.
You know what, we thought it would be fun since it is the holiday season now, and here in Rockefeller Plaza, Rockefeller Center, whatever they call this place, they have that beautiful ice skating rink outside, and we were going to have a camera out there, and all during the show we were going to show you lovely holiday pictures of various people ice skating, and we thought it would create a rather festive, quaint mood. But the people who run this complex, the folks at RCI, said no, you can't do it. They just said no, you can't do it, and you know why? Because they're jerks.
Wow.
Is Howard Vinitsky back there? Howard, come out here quickly. Hurry, Howard. Howard Vinitsky is our sound effects gentleman, and I pick up the January issue of Playboy magazine right here. The newest issue. I guess it's on sale now. And you turn yourself to page something or other. Here's Howard. Come on, Howard. Right here. There's a picture and an article about Howard Vinitsky. There's Howard right there. First of all, Howard, where did you borrow the tie?
From the photographer.
And it's all about you making the sound effects. How does it get into Playboy?
I don't know. They just called me up and asked me if I wanted to do it, and they talked to a guy on the phone.
All right, you're about out of time, Howard.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. Here, before you go ahead. You toss one through there. Now, don't hurt anybody.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Howard Vinitsky. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Geez, I got the feeling for a second he thought he was going to stay the entire show. Did you get that feeling? Howard thought he was in for the night?
I know. I've got to mention something really quickly.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Sure, Paul.
Because it is getting to be that season. December 6th, we're having a big show. Us guys in the band debuting our act in honor of our good friend Jimmy Malin, who is a percussionist, played with a lot of us, has leukemia, astronomical medical expenses. We're having a big show for him on December the 6th at the Ritz. Kool and the Gang, Brian Ferry, B.J. Thomas, Paul Shaffer, and the world's most dangerous band, David Sanborn, Patti Smythe, The System. Big show, Ritz, December the 6th.
December 6th, what night is that? What day?
That's a Sunday night.
Sunday. And when you say you're debuting your act, can we expect to see more of you rolling around on the stage?
We may very well do a little rolling, a little dancing. You never know.
Certainly look forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. What are we doing? Huh? Oh, it's viewer mail. Friday night. Let's get right to our viewer mail. Letter number 1. Dear Dave, without time, would everything happen at once or would nothing happen at all? Just curious, Gloria Mulder. Gee, Gloria, I have a question for you. Do you ever, Gloria, do you ever get out of the house? All right, that's letter number 1. I thought for sure Howard was going to be with us all damn night.
Maybe we should bring him out.
Oh, no, Paul. Letter number 2. Dear Dave, the other night you had Justin Wilson, a.k.a. the Cajun cook, on your show. I noticed that you put a chunk of cooked turkey on the same cutting board on which you had just prepared raw turkey. Weren't you worried about recontaminating the cooked turkey with salmonella? Worried sick Cheryl Tolcher, Elmhurst, Illinois. This, Cheryl, this is an excellent question. You know, at the holiday time like this, we should not take the matter of raw and cooked turkey lightly, because you never know when you are going...
I'm sorry, Dave.
What, Paul?
They've broken up, Dave.
Who?
Look at the address on the letter.
Where?
Ted and Cheryl Tolcher
are
through.
Well...
It's terrible.
I don't think that means they've broken up. I think probably Cheryl just wrote the letter by herself and just crossed Ted's name out.
Perfect. They were a golden couple.
Well,
you know, if the Tolchers can't make it work, what chance do the rest of us have in this world? You know what I mean? Love stinks.
No, Paul. I tell you, I think, Paul, you're overreacting. And I'll tell you what. Just to put your mind at ease, we'll call Cheryl, and we'll see if the Tolchers are still together. Fun? She lives in, is it Illinois? Is that what we determined? Okay. We'll just call her up and see if everything is okay with she and, what was the guy's name, Paul? Ted?
It was Ted.
Okay.
Ted and Cheryl.
Okay.
I was so concerned.
312, that's the area code. And we're waiting for the first ring. We're trying to contact Cheryl Tolcher. There's the first ring. Can you all hear the first ring? Oh, good. All right. Very enthusiastic response from a gentleman up there.
Hello?
Hello, is this Cheryl Tolcher?
Yes, it is.
Cheryl, my name is Dave Letterman. How are you tonight?
Oh, salvageable.
You see what I mean?
Cheryl, how's your husband, Ted?
Well, he's fair, average, fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is everything all right between you kids?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I got bubonic plague, but other than that, I'm fine.
And, but you're pretty sure you didn't catch that from Ted?
Yeah.
At least that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's his story.
Okay. Well, you know, we were just worried about you and Ted because we saw that you had crossed his name off the stationery.
Well, that's just so that you're not confused that the letter was from Ted and me. I take credit only for my own letters.
Exactly. That's exactly what I told Paul, Cheryl.
Right.
All right, listen, you have a wonderful holiday season. Thanks for talking with us. All right.
Be safe.
Bye-bye. Did you see, Paul, there's nothing wrong between Cheryl and Ted. They've never been happier.
I'd give it about 6 months.
Have Howard stand by, will you? Howard right there. Letter number 3. Dear Dave and Paul, this comes to both of us, Paul. It is with great regret that I must respectfully decline your gracious invitation. Unfortunately, I have a previous commitment to attend. Cordially yours, John Paul Nabaguiez, Boston, Massachusetts. John Paul Nabaguiez, Boston, Massachusetts. Boy, this is a real disappointment. Did you guys hear that? John Nabaguiez had a previous commitment, and he can't be here. He can't be here.
That does it. I'll never do another thing for John Nabaguiez.
Well, I don't blame you. Thank you very much. This brings us now to letter number 4. Here we go. This one comes from Chris Weiss, Amherst, Massachusetts. Dear Dave, I created my own top 10 list about Paul Shaffer because I feel he is damaging your show. Oh, my goodness. Hope you enjoy it. Top 10 reasons to dump Paul Shaffer from the late night staff. Number 10, his annoying speaking voice. Number 9, his hackneyed sense of humor. Number 8, his balding head. Number 7, his inane commentary during opening monologue. And it goes on and on and on. This is from Chris Weiss, Amherst, Massachusetts. Paul, this is pretty nasty stuff. My God. Woo. Paul, what do you make of all of this? It's just I don't recall getting a letter any nastier.
Dave, oh my God, Dave.
What is
He's
it,
hung himself. Paul is dead.
Oh,
what are we going to do with that, Paul?
Oh my God, Anton, you're right. We've got a real tragedy on our hands here.
Oh my God, he's gone. My husband is gone. Oh, I don't believe it.
Yeah, me neither. Okay.
Mommy, when's Daddy coming home? He promised to take us to see Red Fox and to see Slappy at the Academy Theater.
What can I tell them?
Well, you know, I think everything is going to be fine, but we really have got a problem. There's no getting around that.
Hey, Dave. I'm alive.
Oh, it's a miracle. He's alive. It's a miracle.
I was never really dead.
You were never really dead.
Nah, I just wanted to teach Chris Weiss a little lesson about the power of words.
Now, let me get something straight now. So you kids, Paul is not really your father, is that right?
No way, Dave. Our parents are both models.
Oh, I see. And ma'am, and you're not really married to Paul at all?
Married to him? That's a good one.
So, Anton, you weren't all that concerned about carrying on without Paul then, I guess, either.
Not at all, Dave. If
Yeah.
anything ever happened to Paul, David Sanborn said that we could hook up with him. And he's won Grammys and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Sanborn, you rotten traitor!
Wait a minute, hold it. Oh, my God.
Oh, my husband!
No, I don't think so. No, that's it. No, lady, just get out of here. Take your kids. We don't even know you. Just get the hell out. You've never been on the show before. Just beat it. All right, David, come on, get up. Everything's fine. Please, get up. He's all right. He's all right. Everything's fine. I'm sorry you had to see this. We'll be right back with the press.